Another one from Jason. I have an employee that has left for 3 months, leave without pay, and has gone to work elsewhere for this time. When he returns, can I then put him on Jobkeeper? This is from Jason.
Good question. I think it says were they employed on the 1st of March?
Yes.
And to be able to be eligible for it. If they're on leave without pay, then they may still technically be employed. It's a good question. I'm not really 100% sure of the answer on that. And I guess it might be determined by what kind of leave they were on as well. So if they were on maternity leave, for example, they'd probably still be considered to be an employee on the 1st of March. I think as long as you haven't terminated them, it should be okay.
So if they've been stood down, that's probably more likely scenario than, as I read it here, that has left for 3 months. So I think there's that.
Yeah, it could be.
There's a termination.
Go on leave without pay and still be. So they've gone to work for someone else. That might, yeah, like if you terminated them, then that's going to be an issue. I don't know, to be honest with you. That might be something I'd need to find some more clarification on. There hasn't really been anything specifically said about that. But if they were an employee of yours on the 1st of March, they're eligible. Now, it doesn't say that you have to have paid them on the 1st of March. It just means they were an employee. So if you haven't told the tax office that they don't work for you anymore, then they probably would be okay.
Okay, spot on. Okay,
but I can't guarantee that. That's just
yeah. I think some of these employment things are probably getting a little bit outside of what we hear. So we'll just as a little hello. We'll try our best to answer as much as we can if it starts getting into employment. Stuff like that.
And some of this stuff, like, I mean, look, I've been extensively reading it, but some of this stuff is still a little bit of a mystery to me too. I only have to go off what the same things as everyone else has to go off. They did put the law through the other day, and it's not particularly providing a lot of any more guidance than what we already have from the Treasury fact sheets. And I have tried to read legislation, but I haven't found anything in there that sort of jumped out at me as, oh, that's exciting and interesting and different. Often we get a lot more information from the government, from the ATO, but the ATO is still a little bit slow to respond on this as well. So, it only particularly Jobkeeper only passed the other day. And so, the coders are madly trying to build code to be able to cope with all these changes as well. So there's like a lot of stuff going on in the background. So I'm trying my hardest to answer them.
Oh, no, you've been super amazing. I've got some more questions.
Yeah, sure.